Good morning and welcome back to Parsnips and Parsimony. We're going to, I'm outside today. We're supposed to be actually getting some thunderstorms today, but we are enjoying a beautiful fall day. The leaves are coming down. I already had the kids rake a little bit. John's folding up the tart for me. But I think I'm gonna pick my pumpkins. We're gonna weigh them, at least the ones that are ripe, and see, well, it's gonna add towards our total, which we already know we already hit our 500-pound goal. We're aiming for 750 now. Don't know if we'll make it, but today we're gonna pick the pumpkins and add to that total. Just let me show you how beautiful these flowers have. This has brought me so much joy. They are just stunning, and today the bees are out. I've really enjoyed having these flowers out here. I'll be very sad to see them go. Despite it being October 7th, these plants are still growing strong. This squash over here is still growing. You can see it's not totally turned orange yet. That one's almost done growing. What we're gonna get today is the pumpkins.
Look at the zucchinianos.
These are huge. Actually, Lydia, these aren't the zucchinianos. Those big, long, funky ones that are different shapes. Those found out later on that those were the zucchinianos. But did you want to help me with the pumpkins?
You're cutting them off?
Yeah, I think they've already fallen off. Let's see. Let's see. I think we are going to need a knife for pruners.
This stem is gigantic.
Yeah, that is a huge. That's probably why it's so big. All right, let me go get the pruners, Lydia. I'll be right back.
Can I get...
Good job, Daniel. Good job. I got the big nippers for this
Can I help
task. You sure can. All right. We're going to pick a pumpkin. Yep, there we go.
Yay!
Yay! First pumpkin of the season. Now don't drop it.
Oh, wow, look.
I bet it's dirty under there. That's a nice pumpkin.
No, it's heavy. Where's the
Okay, let's get the next one. So, Mary, your turn.
Be careful, though.
We don't want to step on the vines. Oh, gotta open it up bigger. There you go. Now nip. There you go. All right, Mary.
My tiny pumpkin I picked.
There you go. Take your pumpkin. Put it over in the other corner. Watch the vines,
I
please.
got a slug and a centipede.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Okay, girlie, you're gonna get the one on the ground in here. You ready?
Can we put the...
You're gonna go find the very top of the vine. Oh, we got a tomato plant here. So you're gonna go way up there, okay? Right here with your snippers. No, this one's not as fresh. That's why. Squeeze. Okay, take it off. How's it look?
Good. Look! A huge plant bug!
What's under there?
I saw a huge...
Oh, there's some eggs of some sort. I don't know who laid those. See the eggs? Oh, spiky.
Can I see that?
Okay, we'll get out of the way. You guys can check out those eggs there.
Oh.
Good job.
Look.
What'd you guys find now?
And I found the cricket!
Wow, there's lots of life in the garden today.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that lovely thing.
The red carrot.
Looks like we're getting ready to pick carrots, but not quite yet, guys.
Can I get this
Let's
one?
start with pumpkins. Finish the pumpkins up. Oh, look at that. It's like a little baby
It's a
snail.
tiny...
Oh, Daniel, did we get pumpkins?
That's it.
That's right, pumpkins.
If BTS is the biggest, mine is the second biggest.
All right, they all come in different sizes and shapes, right?
Oh, we still have two.
Wow, look at those muscles, guys. Okay, you can put them down if you want.
Now can I do a down picture?
Do you want a squat down picture?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, this guy has rotted. Here's a, wow, he's got spines. All right, here's one. Pass it on to Grace, please.
Oh, that's...
There you go. That's a spaghetti squash.
Get it?
Let's see. Here's another one. Grace, do you want to? Or let's see. Who are you? You're Mary. Mary, do you want to take that one?
Sure.
And let's see. These vines are dead, so that means these are ready to come out.
How do you pick it?
Probably should have been picked a little earlier. Just lift it up. That's all. Okay. Here you go, Lydia. Okay, girls. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Put your pop twos in.
Can you take a pic of this? Or, can I do
You can get more tomatoes, yeah? Let me grab these. I'll hand them to you.
Okay.
Here, Gracie. Okay, let's lift it. How heavy do you think it is?
I don't know. Not that heavy.
Oh, no, 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 no. We're supposed to build drama here. Judd, it's 100 pounds. What do you think, 35? Yeah, up on the deck, and then we gotta weigh them. Although they're probably more than 10 pounds each.
Yeah.
So.
I'd say about 45 pounds.
Okay, 45 pounds.
45 to 50.
That's really heavy.
Lydia, we'll go ahead and start with yours first. Hang on, we gotta set this to. Okay, how many pounds do you think it is?
Around 10, 15.
You think 10, 15 pounds. All right, let's see how much this
Or
one.
5.
I think it's heavier than 5. Okay, well, we know it's heavier than 10. 15. Let's say 16 pounds. Right there. 16. All right. We're going to just do 16. It's got a little dirt on it, so we'll call that 16 pounds. All right, Mary, how much do you think yours weighs?
10.
Oh, I think. I'm going to say that's going to be 12. All right, so we've got 16 and 12. And let's get Grace's on here. Oh, that one looks heavy. Don't let it break.
Yeah, that'd be very bad.
Okay, put yours down, please. Oh, Daniel's getting in on the action here.
Grace's is heavier. Not much, though. 13 pounds?
Yeah, 13.
Let's say 13.
Approximately.
Yeah, so we got 12, 16, and 13. Is that a nice seat for you, Daniel? Go ahead, put it on the scale, Daniel. Good job. Are those Daniel size? Oh, are there? Okay, grab them and put them up here. Good job, Daniel. Thank you. Do you need help, Daniel? Let's see what we can do.
I have a good idea, Mary.
Let's stick this guy up right here.
14.
Okay, 14 pounds. You think there's more coming? Airplane. That's 14 pounds. Can you get your other one now, Daniel? Get that one. Good job. Thank you. Get that one. 14 pounds. Oh, heavy. Good job. Put it right here. Right here. Good job. Oh, that's a heavy one. And 12 and a half. So I just added those totals to our journal, and looks like we've hit 600. So we have 150 pounds left to hit 750. What do you think? Is there
700?
Is there another 150 pounds?
I think so.
You think so?
I want to get 100.
Oops, are you all right, Grace? The girls are picking canna lily seeds for me.
This is what they look like.
Yeah, that's right. They are. They're picking all the seeds for me. Nick of time. It just started raining, and it's also time to go get Charity from school today. I am going to grab a book to read because, yeah, you can bring your crochet and go ahead and get in the car. I have
Print out a pattern.
this book we've been reading, Almost Home, the story based on the life of the Mayflower's Mary Chilton. And this has been an excellent read. We already read Pocahontas in the series. If you watched my homeschool book haul, you saw that I purchased these this year for the girls to do in American history. And we've really enjoyed reading this. We're over halfway done with this one. And I like to do these when we're reading in the car. So I'm going to take this with me just in case Charity's running a little late. I can occupy the kids with some good reading material while we wait. Alright, well that was a fun thing that just rolled through. I told you guys we were going to have storms rolling through. And we did have a storm go rolling through really fast. It just came on just like that. And in fact, our street was down to one lane from all of the debris, large branches that came down. So I did,
It was
I
fun.
went out and
We saw hail.
we did. There was hail and
Lightning.
Charity looked up in the sky and said there was a lot of debris way up high. I didn't see that, but I did go out and cleared at least the branches so the road was passable.
Who's picking up sticks?
And Pete's picking up sticks in our driveway now. But we are out of power.
We just
And the
got
kids
two
are.
eggs.
Oh, good. We got 2 eggs. Kids are getting a little antsy because of no power, but we'll be good.
I think
They do look like baby eggs, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the excitement right now.
Like a tornado window.
Yeah, Charity said it was really high up. There was a lot of debris. Hi, Pete. What's up?
There's like a crash.
Oh, there's a crash at the corner?
Maybe.
Trying to do some cleanup here. Bunch of limbs down. Fire truck is down there. Boys are picking up our limbs. We lost quite a few.
I hope they're not picking up your limbs. Like limbs.
Yeah, not Peter.
Body
No, they're
parts?
not picking up body parts.
What's the
I don't know what's going on at the corner. Probably just power lines.
what?
Where's that blue one?
Lost some more. Those are our neighbors. Lost some limbs there.
That dead.
Whole bunch of other limbs down over there on the neighbor's yard. Big limbs right there.
Well, over there,
There was more over there
there's
too.
2 big ones.
And so much for cleaning the porch this morning. This is all swept and looking nice. No, we'll have to sweep it again tomorrow.
No, they're usually wrong.
There. Oh, that's still bad. All right, guys, I'll be back. Let me clean you guys up. All right, I think that's better. You guys can see what I'm doing now.
It's bigger than my
That tomato is bigger than your hand. Wow, look at that thing. All right, put it up here. We are going... No, we don't need a candle yet. We'll probably need it for later on. So we don't want to waste any of the candles we have.
I'll just keep it right here so you
I have to cook dinner, and I think we're just going to do... Well, obviously, we're only going to use the top of the stove. I have gas stove, which means we can still cook on the stovetop, but we don't have an oven. No, you don't want to go down there. Oh, it's dark down there.
Do you want me to get a flashlight?
I'm going to use the flashlight on my phone, honey, but thank you. Okay, watch out, Daniel. Here goes Mommy.
I want to come
Going down to the dark, deep basement. Woo, it's scary down here. All right, and we're going to see if we can find something yummy to eat in this freezer.
Mommy's down in the deep, dark.
Yes, I am. And I'm just going to grab a hamburger right here. There we go. Won't leave that open for too long.
that's enough.
Hamburger. And
What?
there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go up.
Can you use the stove?
Yes, I can use the stovetop. Not the oven, but I can do the stovetop. I've got the hamburger going in here, so that's going to cook up. That, if you're wondering why there's water in there, is because we're trying to thaw this out without the microwave. Well, trying to be a little bit more creative here. So that's supposed to be thawing out. That's on low. And I'm going to run outside and grab some peppers from the gardens. Look what Art did. He brought home a ton of the branches from the neighbors. And there they are, sitting in my yard. We'll have to chop those up. Well, not today. Well, that took care of most of my tomato plants. They all knocked over. That's okay. They were at the end of the season anyways. I'll collect the rest of the tomatoes another day. One. I'll pick another one over here. 2. Yeah, lots of tomatoes on the ground from that wind. And looks like the zinnias all went over too. Ow, even the rain gauge got knocked over. And look at the plants right over. That was quite the storm that blew through. Even the internet seems to be down a bit. They said that there's supposed to be one more storm rolling in. I haven't seen it yet. I can't see the radar. I don't know if you guys can see the sky over there. It's really, really dark. And that's just what went through. So we'll see if we have one more. And then it's supposed to be gorgeous weather for the next couple days. I have here a recipe, an old-fashioned recipe book. Usually I go online, but my internet's still down. So I have an old-fashioned recipe for skillet cornbread. And then over here, the meat finally thawed out. We're just cooking up some peppers with the hamburger. I put a lot of seasoning in here and...
How did you get one?
Oh, dear, what? I don't know. Probably baking powder or baking, no, not yet. So it's a little loud around here. Kids are still really uptight. It's about 5:30 and I've been cooking. It got so loud, I just couldn't film. But what I have in the skillets are homemade hamburger helper. So that's gonna be dinner. And then in here, this is cornbread. I took my two, I think they're 10-inch cast iron pans, and I put, as you saw, one on top of the other, and I heated it up really hot. That recipe for skillet cornbread is for the oven. So I thought, well, if I heat up the top pan, it's sort of like what you do with a Dutch oven, a cast iron Dutch oven. So I'm trying it. I don't know how it'll come out. It might be burnt, but we're gonna give it a shot. Bread's bread. And it's fun to try something new.
Even though the power's out, we still have a way to cook.
That's right, and we're very thankful for gas. Because if we didn't
What's
have gas
Oh, what?
gas coming out of this, and we still don't know when the power is going to be restored. Our local power company usually give estimates, but they're saying right now they're just assessing the condition. This line of storms that came through was so significant that there are a lot of people out of power. There are a lot of wires to fix, so I'm not sure what time we're going to actually get our power on. But we tidied up the house, got the stuff off the floor, anything that might, you know, laundry, things like that, toys that may get tripped on or stepped on or broken on if the power does not come on before it gets dark. We've gotten the flashlights in a situation or in a place that we all know where they are. And I think we'll finish up dinner here and we'll be all set to just hunker down for the night, play some games, and just hang out as a family if the power is out for that long. Okay, so this has been 10 minutes and I'm gonna check it. I don't want to waste a lot of heat here. And I know, I'm sorry it's dark, guys, I just don't have any light. Okay, so this is just the bacon grease that I put in here, so it's not burned. Oh, still extremely gooey. Okay, not done yet. Woo! Put that lid back on. But the outside's done, so it's getting there. I'm wondering if I should take this and reheat this on one of the other burners and put it back on, or just let it go. Huh. I don't know. Might be burnt. Might not be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what happens when you lose power. You get to do fun things and try experiments. Because maybe it'll be the next greatest recipe. Maybe. We're going to see if this is done. Oh, I think it is. Might not be the most beautiful thing I've ever cooked. Gotta test it here.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
That's weird.
I think it's done enough.
Why is it brown?
Well, it's because that's the bacon grease when it melted. But it's coming out clean, so we're gonna eat it. Are you gonna try it? No.
I said yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that cornbread is so good.
Yeah, it is.
It's really, really yummy.
Oh,
And the noodles aren't too bad. Not as good as I'd like, but the cornbread really hits the spot. Good morning. It is the next day, and
Today's music class.
yes, it is. It is music class. We still do not have power. There is no estimation on when it will return upon a little bit further investigation. Wherever this storm touched through from western New York all the way down to southern New York and into Massachusetts and all that way, it took out power wherever it went. So it's not like it's just our area. It went everywhere. I don't expect our power to come back until tonight at the earliest. probably closer to tomorrow, just looking at the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are out of power. So we're hunkering down. The girls have music class.
I had to put on 2 sweaters because I was so cold.
Yeah, it's not that cold. It's probably 62
Well, I was
in
cold
here.
in here because everybody kept going in and out.
It's 47 outside,
See?
but it's probably 62 in here. We have the gas logs on. It is time to go.
Look, I have 2 sweaters.
You do have 2 sweaters. 9:40, girls. Let's get ready to go. So the girls have music class. I'm going to take them up there.
Can I say hi? Can I show them my music bag?
You have your music bag. Are you ready to go? Kids are all dropped off, and I am at a thrift store. I don't usually shop this thrift store, but I am here in town, and I thought, oh, while I'm here, I'm going to just swing by looking for some shirts for Daniel, as well as a few other things. I've been told that they limit how many people go in there, so we'll see if there's too many people in there yet. All right, I am back, and I found this adorable little shirt for Daniel. This is 50 cents. And then I found another long sleeve shirt for Daniel for 50 cents. And another shirt for 50 cents. So I was really excited because these guys, I've had the worst time finding little dress shirts or just polo shirts for Daniel, or button downs. So I was pretty excited about that. I found some brand new pairs of undies for the boys, and then I found this. I'm hoping it fits. It's a Lands End button-down shirt. I just thought, oh, that was so pretty, and that was $1. So I spent all of $5.50 on everything, which I thought was a fabulous deal. I'm gonna head back. I need to charge the camera and the phone. My dad is taking his generator down to our house so we can at least run the refrigerator and the freezers if need be. In Albany County, which we're not that far from, they had 51,000 people out of power. I feel so thankful for having gas because that allows us to cook. We have hot water. We are really very, very blessed. By the only thing we don't have is electricity for our refrigerator and our freezer, which I'm not worried about the freezer. The basement is cool, so those items are gonna be fine. This morning Art ran to our convenience store, picked up a bag of ice to throw in our refrigerator. We didn't have that much. That's gonna go bad in there. It's mostly fruits and vegetables, so I'm not really worried about that. You know, it's like glorified camping. I can handle camping just fine. So it's a little inconvenient. I have a 31 party tonight for my mom, and she's like, what are you doing about your party? And I'm like, well, we're not canceling it. If I need to, I can come back to her house and do the party there. But it's okay. You know, we're fine, and for the most part, everyone seems to be doing well. Some houses were destroyed. We had the one young man that the tree fell on him and killed him instantaneously. That's the only death that I know from, and that was actually our emergency district. So yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Thankful for what we have, and we're just rolling with the punches. And hey, I got to go to a thrift shop. I'm excited. It is dinner time. Generator is going. My dad was able to get that hooked up. They have said, according to news reports, some areas are going to be up to another 48 hours. Okay, we're good. My mom has her 31 party tonight, so I was just packing that all up amongst all the other chaos here, making sure I've got everything. And since my parents still have power, we'll do her party up there. Normally we could just postpone it a day, but we don't even know if we're gonna have power tomorrow. So just gonna drive up there, have a evening out over there, and come back, and then we'll see what state we have for our house. But it's kind of funny. He's like, what do I tell you guys? Well, the power's still off. So that's the biggest update. 5 o'clock, Thursday night, power's still off. Well, we got home from the party, and
more excitement.
yes,
now.
more excitement. If you can't tell, there's emergency vehicles in front of our house. Look at my face.
Again, for the second
Our
time in
neighbor's
6
house had apparently a fire going on in their fireplace, and it filled their house full of smoke. And
Isn't that where a fire's supposed to be?
yes, but other stuff happened, so Hey, there goes our fire hydrant. They're actually going to use it.
Really?
Yeah, they're plugging it in.
Finally.
Can you at least spray
Well, not that I
it?
actually want our fire hydrant to get used.
You guys watched my video that I posted too before this one, and I said, we don't have to create drama. This is normal of our channel. It just happens to us. This is...
Well, it was like the cat. The cat just happened.
Oh, so, anyways.
In the pool.
I don't think we're sleeping tonight.
They're now spraying the can full of junk. J-U-N-K. Junk.
Oh, wow. This is intense. I've never seen anything quite like it, I have to say.
Remember the time the cat got stuck in the
Yeah, but they
chimney
didn't have to
across the
fill
street?
hoses or check out the fire hydrant.